To be black and free to me is to be able to go on the streets and not be afraid of police, but it's also to have equal opportunities, to not be oppressed, to just be able to have a fulfilling life without this feeling of the world is against me because I'm black. I think also being free is a mindset, because I feel like even though I'm black, I can still beat all the stereotypes and I can still climb the ladder just as hard as any other race. But so it's sort of a mindset, but also it's about where I live in the world and everything.
To be black and free in the United States is kind of a, what's the word, I forgot. It's like an oxymoron, to be black and free in the United States. As long as we live under colonialism, there is no freedom. We can maneuver throughout colonialism and capitalism in a way that affords us more room for economic mobility, to be able to develop our own, grow our own, build our own, and make connections to the motherland. But true freedom is when we can self-sustainably have our own institutions that are self-reliant on our own values. That can only be done when we own the land and have the power over the land, as we can do in the motherland. So to be free in the United States is really an oxymoron. The freedoms that we do have now, that our ancestors have not, were not awarded or afforded in their time, have been augmented, yes, but we're still, at the end of the day, not free when we talk about power dynamics and what control we have over the systems here in the United States.
To me, to be black and free is to have no fear. No fear to be yourself, to live, to explore your passions, your desires, have an impact on somebody, to really just choose and to be present in this life. That's what being black and free means to me.
I just tried to take a couple takes or something.
You got it. You got it.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure you'll knock it out.
I'm ready. Okay.
And 3, 2, 1.
Okay. To me, being black and free is basically just owning my power and my history, and understanding what it is that I want to take my legacy and for my people and just for my family and everything that I want to create, everything that I feel like I was meant to do on this earth, and just taking it further and just using my imagination. Okay, let me start over. I feel like I was saying too much.
That was good.
It was cool? Okay. All right, cool. Okay, I'll start from the top. Okay.
And 2, 1.
Okay. To me, being black and free is basically just, embracing my power from where I am today, while also being aware of where I came from, where I come from, and where the history of my people and my ancestors and everybody who raised me just poured into me, and just embracing everything that I am based off the people who are, this is where I come from, and just understanding the belief that I have within myself based off of, my skin color, the way I think, the way I move, and just everything about myself and my blackness, just fully accepting myself and embracing my power as a black man, and, being inspired to take what I feel like my mission in life is to the next level, and just continue to show up for myself and my people every single day.
To be black and free to me just means to be yourself, to be unapologetically yourself and not having to feel smaller in white spaces, to just be authentically black in any way, if that's any type of black, you don't got to be a certain way, but it just means to be yourself and not have to feel like you have to hold back in the world.
Bro, to be black and free, that there's no hold on who you are and what your swag says about yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you got a passion, go out and live it and do what is necessary to show what you love, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever you love, it can bring positivity into the earth. So to me, that's what I love to bring, is positivity. So let my positivity express and show how free it can be with no limitations. So that's what it means to be black and free to me.
To be black and free to me means to live unapologetically, to be able to live within my blackness without having to explain my blackness to people who are non-black. To be black and free means to just be happy, to not just to be black, but to be around other black people and to just live in our blackness and not like to understand that we don't have to explain ourselves to each other. Like we just here. Like, you know, we understand each other. Like another black girl's gonna understand why I got edge control and edge control brush in my bag. To be black and free, it's like, it's not just like a revolutionary thing and like having to do with like justice. It's like a cultural thing. It's a living everyday thing. It's just like to be here and not really have to explain why my life matters. It's just like, you know, we here, we matter. We don't have to, being at ABC and having this as a theme, it shows that we don't have to like tell other people like we matter here at this conference. Like we all know we matter to each other. That's what it means to be black and free to me.
To be black and free means to be educated. The only thing that's stopping us from being whoever we want to be is a lack of knowledge. So when you become educated, you become free.
Hi, so to me, what it means to be black and free, I'm Nalaja. I am the BSU treasurer here at Sac State. This is my 3rd year, and I feel like to be black and free, it means to be fully yourself and embrace how equally diverse and equally amazing we are as a black people, and just fully indulge in that. I feel like the society has kind of trained us to not embrace how amazing we are as black people. So the fact that the theme is to be black and free, I am so happy about that. So, yeah.
To be black and free is to have the opportunities to stand apart from everybody else. To go out and make the differences that you want to see, no matter the challenges you're going to face.